Hi everyone, it's Natasha and I want to share with you some of the things that I just made on Ustream. I grabbed a bunch of my StampersBest stamps. This is the damask background, fleur-de-lis, and I think it's flower flourish. I'll include links in the description below, and I still have to clean them because these have pigment ink on them. And what I did is I grabbed my recently acquired Alterations mini sewing room die, and incidentally the dress form fits right inside the tag and tile die, so you don't have to use the big movers and shapers. And I cut them out of shrink film, and these are from Lucky Squirrel. This is in clear and opaque, and there was a white one which I don't have any more regular left, and black. And they shrunk up. Let me see if I could zoom in and show you how they shrunk up. So these are stamped. This is the fleur-de-lis in purple stays-on. This is the damask in purple stays-on. And it almost looks metallic when some light hits it. This one is a tiny little 2012 stamp from the Christmas tickets. This is the ruler from the sewing set. This is the fleur-de-lis in silver pigment on black. And here's the damask in silver pigment on black. You're not limited to just stamping, you can also draw. And what I did is on these three, actually these 5, I used a gel pen to make a little shirt dress on this one, and I used the Sakura jelly roll right here. Sakura jelly roll in medium. So I drew a little shirt dress with a collar and buttons and a waist. This one has a little necklace. And again, when you draw it on the larger version, it's a lot easier, but it shrinks everything down to scale. This has a little hanging necklace. This one is from Red Star Sakura pen, and even the clear one has, let's see if you could see that, has a little necklace on it right there. And I pre-punched holes in all of these because these are going to be turned into charms for a charm bracelet. So let me show you how easy it is. I'm going to move these off to the side and grab, well, let's grab the black one. It's definitely by far the most dramatic. And let me see if I can grab a couple of more. I have a red, a silver, and clear glitter ones. So I can draw with a couple of them. So you could totally make patterns. And they'll shrink up to scale. And then maybe do some decorative dots in between those lines in red. I'm sorry you're hearing the rain. It's really, really, really dreary out. Let's see, clear star. Oh, these are both clear stars, so this is just the glitter. And I'll bring it up closer to the And I'm just drawing on the edges and maybe the base, just a little shadow. And then let me turn on my heat gun, grab my pick, and I'm going to place the pick into the hole that I punched through. I'm just going to press a piece of something flat over it, just to let it set up a little. So you see those lines, everything that I drew on it just shrunk down smaller. This looks a little bit like 1980s. I don't know where my brain went, but there you go. So you could totally draw whatever you want on there. So here's all the cute little dress forms that shrink up really nicely. I've tried other brands of shrink film, and I find that I like this one the best. Once it's shrunk down, it's a nice thickness for a charm, so I wouldn't be worried wearing this on a bracelet, whereas there's fine details. I don't think this would break off too easily, whereas some other brands didn't shrink up nearly as thick, and I also noticed that they do vary in thickness when they shrink depending on the kind of shrink it is. See, the white one's a little thinner, so there you go. I think these are really cute, and I'm going to continue playing with them, and I'm going to put them up on a bracelet, and once the bracelet is ready, I'll also do a quick video to show you. I have close-up photographs on my blog. I'll include a link in the description below. It's a little easier to see kind of in comparison between the pre-shrunk version and the shrunken version. It's approximately 40% smaller once they're shrunken up. If you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.